going on, everybody? DJ Mont here. Unfortunately, we're going to be talking very negatively today about Firo, a project that I have supported for quite some time. I've interviewed the co-founder of Firo. Yeah, I'm disappointed, man. I'm really disappointed, mildly offended, and a little bit pissed off, actually, with Firo right now. And man, yeah, I'll save it for the video. These are the subjects that we're talking about, hopefully in this order. Formerly known as Zcoin. Firo is formerly known as Zcoin. Firo halvening, not every 4 years. Well, it was supposed to be. We'll get into that. The price of Firo, why Firo was an interesting project. Keyword is was, all right? Was interesting. Voscoin video on Firo, that should be juicy. My interview with Firo, actions speak louder than words, how things changed. Should miners still support Firo? And finally, do users owe Firo anything? All right, so fact number one, Firo is originally called Zcoin, and according to Firo.org, which is the official Firo website, yes, you can see that Zcoin was a thing, and I don't know what happened. I don't know all the details of why it happened, but hey, they were planning to have their first halving as September 2020, but that is all gone. Just to show you one more time, you can Google this as well. Firo is formerly known as Zcoin. Okay, so now we get that. So moving on to the Firo halvening. Now, this is from Firo.org. This isn't Google or anything. This is from their website. This is what they're talking about for their halving schedule, or their cycles. There will be 21.4 million Firos. Firo follows the same distribution and halving cycle as Bitcoin every 4 years. Think about that, guys. It was supposed to be every 4 years. They've not changed this on their website. Now, miners were getting 50%. Awesome. Masternodes, 35%. And development, 15%. This is what it was supposed to be. This is what everybody thought it was. This is, yeah, I mean, that's no other way to say it. This is what it was supposed to be, even according to their own website. So what changed with Firo? What happened? Why are miners getting punished now? As you can see on May 27th, this is a mandatory release. This implements the new block rewards division as voted on and creates the community funds. It also reduces the block times to 2.5 minutes. Update before the hard fork on 16 June. Please back up your wallet. So if you click that, now all of a sudden, Masternode's getting 50% of the block rewards. Previously 35%. That's huge, man. That's an extra 15% for the Masternodes. Miners only getting 25%, previously 50%. What? Whoa, where did this come from? What is going on here, guys? Development fee, this stayed the same. This was at 15%. And then 10% community fund, previously 0. But the huge one for us, people on my channel, is they have essentially halved your rewards for miners just overnight. Just, you know what? It's gone. It is what it is. Let's give it to the master nodes and let's create something called the community fund. I'll try to save my opinion this early in the video, but you could probably kind of see the direction of how I'm feeling right now. So if you're like me and you're wondering what the heck happened to this, that's a great question, man. I would love to hear what the heck happened to this. Now, what probably will happen, because this is on their roadmap, is I would assume they're gonna nerf us now, which it's already happened actually, and then they're also gonna nerf everybody. So they technically still are following their roadmap. No one lied to you. Don't worry about it, guys. What? But what about the miners? So the price of Firo, what is now happening? Has the price appreciated? Surely it has, right? No, not at all. Nothing good has come, just downfall. But now, to be fair, the entire crypto market is going out of control and we are barely hanging on to 20,000 for Bitcoin. I'll save that for a different video. But really, nothing's going on. We're at $1.42 for Firo, if you can see in the bottom right here. Not seeing any price appreciation, and I would be surprised if we saw any price appreciation after this. I would assume there are tons of people getting off of the network for miners. So why Firo was an interesting project. Now, this is where things get a little bit personal for me. Not a little bit. They definitely get very personal for me. And yeah, let me just play you something. You know, you can watch the full video if you want. It'll be on my YouTube channel. But there's been, you know, some talk in the community, some good, some bad.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is a miner focused channel, so this may kind of ruffle a few feathers, but you know, I'm going to be like totally honest right now, right? And this is actually also kind of why I'm very happy to come on this show, is to, you know, see whether our miners actually, you know, do they care about our project, right? Because all along in Firo's history, right, even since when we were Zcoin, we were always very pro GPU miners. You know, we designed a whole new mining algorithm called MTP, which was, you know, kind of state of the art at the time, to explicitly target GPU miners, right, to prevent ASICs, FPGAs, and whatnot. And even now with our recent algorithm change to Firo Power, which is a prop power variant, it's really for the GPU miners, right?
Oh, it's really for the GPU miners. Oh, I see that. I'll save it. I'll save it for later in the video. I'll save it. Okay, I just want you to paint that picture right there, guys. It sounded great because it was ASIC resistance. You know, throughout my entire interview, I heard nothing but positive things of like, man, we are for the miners. We love the miners. Oh yeah, I'm sure you do. Now the Voscoin video on Firo, there was actually two, but we're going to talk about this first one. This was a very long interview. It was 2 hours long on Voscoin's channel. I'm sure most of you know who Voscoin is. Who doesn't know who Voscoin is at this point? And I felt like it was pretty good. I don't want to focus on anybody but Firo right now. But yeah, I felt like it went pretty well. I pretty much listened to 90 to 95% of it. Maybe I clicked through a little bit, but it was pretty decent. And you know, they did mention the GPU mining, and I feel like there was some missed clips in here. And why do I say there were some missed clips in here? Because after this video came the next video where Voscoin made it, and it was titled Toxicity of GPU Mining. Now this was like, whoa, what? Why would a GPU miner or a crypto user, I don't know what you want to call Voscoin at this current moment, why would he even write something like that? Toxicity of GPU mining. Now, to be fair, it was kind of hard to find this video. This is since unlisted, and just to show you, you cannot find this right now on Voscoin's channel. Why is that? I wonder why that is. I wonder, maybe somebody spoke to him and was like, hey dude, you're painting us negatively. Maybe he got a lot of negative attention, and you know, again, it's not taken down, but let's just look through it real quick.
It was a very collaborative, nurturing environment, and that's because everyone there was there for the same ideals and reason. They believed in the project.
I don't have to be like, you know, embroiled in that toxicity, right?
That mindset breeds dumping, not caring, not being involved. You're chasing dollar bills.
And GPU miners were probably some of the most toxic, abusive people.
All right. Now, as someone who watched the entire interview, this isn't the interview. This is, like, in my opinion, misclipping on Voscoin's, and quite disappointing. And I can totally understand why it's only on his website now. And it's a much harder thing to discover. I feel bad for Chrissy. That's the video that you saw there. And I do feel bad for Ruben. And again, I don't know why the video was officially taken down. If you've only seen that clip, you probably have a very negative outlook on Firo because the co-founder is saying that. And again, it was a few seconds. Anybody could do that to anybody. So I'm not going to hold that against them. You really should watch the entire interview. And I feel like a little bit unfair for Voscoin there. And again, we've kind of already hit on my interview. One thing that again kind of bothers me is I've been supporting Firo for quite some time. Here's a video I did. I compared the 1060, 2060, and 3060, and I didn't have to include Firo by any means. There's hundreds of coins I could have included, but I've been choosing to include Firo to try to give them some free promotion because I like the project. I liked the project. Also ProgPal being on Firo, but I like to support the project. I like to show them love as well. The 1060 got 9, and you can see right here, I'm just showing you guys just an example, 1060, 2060, and 3060, how it performed on Firo just for the stock settings, etc., etc. I won't beat that point too much. The next subject, actions speak louder than words. How things changed. I'm very confused on how this all happened. It appears that there was a vote, and you're letting these master nodes take over everything. Like, I don't know, is that for security? I've heard Ruben, even in my interview, say that he thought that Firo was overpaying for security. I don't know how you can overpay for security. I guess because he's saying it's not that serious, or maybe you don't need the miners for that, but it doesn't make sense to me. You love the miners, so we all thought, but then all of a sudden, you know, miners aren't that important. Now you're gonna get it from your nodes. Really? Is that how you want your security? Just go proof of stake, man. If that's what you want to do, just go proof of stake. Don't fake the funk, right? Don't pretend you're going to be the next Raven coin. Not that they said they were going to be the next Raven coin, but you get my point. I'm thinking they're going to be like another Raven coin or something in that ballpark, and I just don't get it. The way that Firo has chosen to go with the master nodes over the miners, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. Do you think these master nodes are going to support you forever? Maybe they will. I don't know. Let's go into the next subject. Should miners still support Firo. As a crypto miner, I am not supporting Firo ever again. No, there's no unless. You know what, Firo, I'm done with you, man. Personally, you know, you guys do what you want. Let me know in the comment section below what you'll be doing, but I will not be supporting Firo as a project anymore. Again, a little bit angrier now making this part of the video, but yeah, I do not support Firo at all anymore. It doesn't make sense to me, the direction they have chosen. And the final topic, do users owe Firo anything? We need to be very clear about something right now, Firo, and really any crypto project out there. Miners, nodes, anybody, no one involved. The people who buy it on Coinbase, nobody owes you shit. Let's make that clear. This is a service. This is an agreement. I don't know you personally. You don't know me. You don't know your users. We're not best friends and stuff, right? You're not my dad or whatever. Like, I don't owe you anything. This is a service. We provide security for you. You pay us. It's as simple as that. Now, let's at least be upfront about it, okay? Now, do the nodes give them more stability? Probably, I would imagine so. Like, it's like that with Flux. It's like that with anybody who has a node, right? Your coins, even Ethereum, right? The 32 Ethereum that you're going to have to keep on their network. It stays locked in there. It doesn't move. The price appreciation, will it come? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe it will. I don't know if anybody else is going to continue to support Firo. Maybe they will, man. That's your guys' decision. But I'm not supporting Firo, man. Now, if they would have taken away 5%, even 10%, I mean, yeah, I guess I could see that as a win, as long as they say why they were doing it. Because when I was interviewing Ruben Yap, he was telling me they don't have money to grow, right? Because the miners were taking all the money, the nodes were taking the rest of the money, and the development percentage was 15%, which is no change right now. But there was no percentage to advertise. There was no percentage to grow. It would just stay small forever, right? It's hard to get on exchange. It costs hundreds of thousands of dollars, which I actually understand and it makes sense. But to take away 50% of the gains, I don't know. Like, that's absurd. 50%, guys, not 5 or 10, not even 20. 50% of your gains, guys. I will not be supporting this project. Let me know if you will. If you made it to the end of this video, please put in hashtag I support Firo or hashtag I do not support Firo, and then leave your comment. Either one, guys. Tough video for me to make, man. It hurts. It definitely hurts a little bit, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. DJ Minds signing out.